Alright, in this video, what we're going to do is just walk through just an assessment of properties that are listed online. And I'll just start with Craigslist, since this is the main one to focus on, really, since it has the most traffic and most listings nowadays. So just go to real estate for sale, and by default it's going to show all of the for sale by owner properties listed with the broker, the listed properties by brokers. So I like to filter those out and only look at the for sale by owner properties. And then we'll go down to one that was listed yesterday that I was looking at. So with this house here, it's listed at 404 East Hill. This guy says it's 6-bedroom. Don't know how many bath. Has a full unfinished basement. Detached garage, 2-car garage. New roof, new windows, new carpet. He's selling it because he's got to get out of the state. So anyway, so we'll just do a map of it real quick. I know where I'm familiar with Hill Street, East Hill. This street is far from the best street in Champaign, and I'm pretty sure 70 to 80% of the houses on this street are occupied by renters, so that kind of drives the values down a bit. So we see he wants 119, and what I like to do is kind of just get a quick general idea of what Zillow and other real estate sites value it at. And with Yahoo Real Estate, it also gives you the Zillow value. So Zillow says 79.5. Appraisal.com says 92.8. And it also gives us some of the information given from the, I'm sure this is from the county website. So anyway, let's look at the county website and just look to see what the market value is per the county. So here it is. And we see, let me go back a second. See, it's classified as a single family property that's owner occupied. So he probably converted this after he bought it. Anyway, bought it in 2005 for $89,600, and now the market value per the county is $72,800, and all they do is take the tax assessed value and multiply that by 3. So we know the tax assessed, or the county market value is 72. Zillow says 79, eAppraisal says 92. So I like to go with the lowest. So we'll say it's worth, or we'll use a rule of thumb as far as 72 as being the value, sight unseen. And also another thing I like to do is just to maybe get an overall better idea of the seller's particular motivation. He says he's trying to get out of the state, but I wonder if he's in any type of financial distress. Now we could look up to see if the mortgage is delinquent, but for just a quick evaluation, that's a little too in-depth. So just search by the pen here on the tax lookup, and then we see what the taxes are and when they were paid. Now, if he was in some type of financial distress, chances are these taxes would have been sold, and if they were sold, it would have said right here. So date paid, he paid them If the taxes were paid by someone else, such as like an investor at the tax sale, it would have said sold at tax sale right here, or wherever, whichever payments that he missed. So the taxes are current on it. We know the city values it at 72. Another thing I like to do, since he listed his phone number, we don't know, well, we do know his name. It's Han, whatever his first name is. Housey, maybe. Housey Han. But anyway, I like to Google the phone number just to see, you never know. Could have a garage sale or something like that, where it says everything must go, and then you kind of see how motivated this person is. So anyway, we see that this phone number was on a mountain bike ad. So this one, he sold a mountain bike for $40, not a big deal. And we see that looks like he put the house in the Decatur classified. It looks like, wait a minute, it looks like about it. Had another Craigslist. He sold a Schwinn bike in another ad. Looks like about it. So anyway, we still don't really know that much. So this would be someone to call, and with this lead sheet, just see if you can get this answer right here. This is the main thing we want to know. And since we're going to play it safe on the low side and use the tax assessed value, or not the tax assessed value, but the assessor's market value, which is 72.8. We know that 72.8, just a rule of thumb, kind of want to ballpark 70% of that. 50. Let's just say 50,000 is what we need this number to be around. I mean, the lower the better, of course, but if he's really motivated, maybe he'll take 50-ish. So that's just a quick overall evaluation of a property, sight unseen. Call the guy up, get a feel for him, see what he'll take for it. If he shuts the door, on to the next one. And that's it.